Hi everyone, Space Cowboy here with Random Saturdays, coming at you with Doom, the new Doom game.
The cause of the demonic invasion until the Resop satellite is brought back online.
I said last week when I was playing Mad Max that the next game would more than likely be,
Welcome.
Oh,
I'm
hello.
Dr. Samuel Hayden. I'm the head of this facility. I think we can work together and resolve this problem in a way that benefits us both.
Okay, so I said last week that I'd be playing, I playing Mad Max, and I said next week I would more than likely be playing Lego Marvel Avengers, or superheroes I should say. I don't have Avengers. And that's not the case. I ended up getting 4 new games today. I got this game. I got... what else did I get? I got... let's have a look at the games I got here. I got Dishonored 2. And I got Tomb Raider. And I got the original Bioshock. Just because I wanted to go back and play that again. I got Dead Rising 3, which will have videos incoming of that, definitely. But I decided to jump in. I've installed some of the games today, and I decided for my random Saturday, I'd be playing Doom. So we're jumping in. This is about 5 minutes into the game. I've been resurrected, I think, in some kind of sarcophagus and found my armour, so... now I'm just sort of exploring, got some guns. Now we're gonna go have some fun.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
So, I tried to record this video about 5 minutes ago, and for some reason it just stopped suddenly. And I was talking about Doom. I'm not a fan of Doom in like the huge sense of like I played Doom and Doom 2. The first time I actually played Doom was on a PC after games like Half-Life and everything had been out, so to play a game like Doom then seemed kind of, how's best to put it, Doom seemed pretty primitive. Because Doom was just all about shooting, and you know, you had other games that had more bigger objectives, and you know, you had different things to do, and it wasn't all just run and gun, it was all different things, so you know, it was a different experience, so that's why I didn't really get into it as much as I thought I would. So anyway, what fascinated me about Doom though in later years was I read the book Masters of Doom, which is a kind of history of id Software, which is, if you're a fan of game development in any way, Masters of Doom is a book you need to read. It is fascinating. It shows you how id Software kind of came to be and their process of how they made games, and it's really interesting. I have read the book quite a few times now because just how much it fascinated me. So what I'm doing right now is just trying to get past these dudes here, these imps. And it seems to be that whenever I perform one of these kills, I get health back, which is what I need. Oh, and it's killed me as well. So let's load from a checkpoint and jump back in. I have heard that if you play this game, you will die a lot. If you play it on Hurt Me Plenty, which is normal. And that's what I've put it on, because only if a game really, really kicks my ass will I put it down to easy. But this game, I'm going to play it on normal. let's get going here. Yeah, you're the imp, I know.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
Okay, so from what I've heard as well, there is no reload, and I've noticed that so far. So this will cause the imps to come in the room, and we can start killing them. Although I will probably die again.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
Yeah, a couple of games today. What I decided to do was I had a PlayStation Vita, and it was a great thing to have when I had the PlayStation 4, because you could do your remote play and different things. But what I've found recently is if I put the Vita on, I was playing Spelunky and nothing else. I had all these games on the Vita and I just really wasn't interested, so I decided, you know what, time to get rid of the Vita. Let's get ourselves some games that I'm gonna play. So that's what I did. I decided to go get I traded in the Vita, got myself some store credit, went to CEX and got myself a couple games, and I still have some credit left over, so very happy. So I got those 4 games I mentioned at the start of the video. I'm really looking forward to digging into some more of them, especially Dishonored 2. I love Dishonored. Completed Dishonored 1 on PS. I think I completed it on the PS3, but it could have been on the Xbox. Not really sure which one. I know I played it on both, so hey, get down from there. And a smack to your face. Okay, I want to have a quick look. Settings, controller, switch weapon wheel. Alright, because I'm pretty sure I picked up shotgun shells. So, just diving into the start of this, having some fun with it, getting my ass royally handed to me. But yeah, so I'm finding this very interesting, the new Doom. Because when it came out, I was expecting reviews to be tepid for it, because it's Doom, and the first Doom was legendary for its time, but that's because it was the first of its type.
He cannot be allowed to leave this place.
So, in Doom 3, while everyone praised the graphics, it was pretty much slated for everything else.
Full responsibility for the horrible events of the last 24 hours, but you must understand, our interest in their world was purely for the betterment of mankind. Everything has clearly gotten out of hand now, yes. But it was worth the risk, I assure you.
So, yes, I fully expected this to be a dud when it came out, and the reviews to be terrible. And you know what? Every single review I've seen has praised it. A few people called it Game of the Year, a few others didn't think it was as good as that, but they still said it was good. And that's what surprised me the most, because for a game that is just purely run and gun, I expected people to really poop on it, to be like, oh god, I mean, this is no Half-Life, you can only shoot things in this. And from what I've heard, they take that you can only shoot things and run with it and make this probably one of the best games in the last few years that does this kind of thing. So, okay. Things are in pretty bad shape here. don't think I can go this way. That was worth a try anyway. So I've got these new games to play. Dishonored 2 I'm looking forward to, especially the idea you get 2 playthroughs out of it because of the character you choose to play, so they have very different skill sets and everything, so I'm looking forward to that. Tomb Raider Definitive. This definitely, I'm so glad I got this. Oh. This is actually satisfying. When you do those brutal kills, those are very satisfying. I really need a faster paced gun than the shotgun though. Oh, what's happening? Did I die? Oh, I died. So yeah, it's very... I find this game very difficult in the sense that when you play a regular... Well, not a regular, but when you play first-person shooters, you're used to recharging health and shields and everything. This game kind of issues that. I think you've got some shields, but your health doesn't really recharge, and so far I've not got really great weapons, so yeah, it's you need some time to adjust, and I don't think that's a bad thing. As the game goes on, I might change my mind. I might say, well, this game isn't very good, or I might say this game's awesome, or we'll see as it goes on, but who knows. I need to play more of it, but time to jump straight in and get blasting. Right. It's not the imps that are bothering me now, it's these guys, the possessed soldiers, because they have guns, so they're able to hit me at a higher rate of fire than the imps. The imps could throw off a couple of shots, but the possessed soldiers have got machine guns, so they're firing off quite a lot at once, so... Let's take him out while we can. Get right in here. And I think that's got to be the way you've got to play. You can't play cautious in this game. You've got to jump right in there and just go for broke. I mean... the only way to play it seems. And with no reload, I'm finding that odd, but refreshing as well, because I'm used to like fire a couple of shots, reload, make sure my mag's full. So far, nothing reloads. Checkpoint reached, I think I've killed everyone. And there, as again, I just instinctively reached for the X button because that's your reload button in pretty much every game, and I'm reaching for it again, thinking I need to reload. And I don't, because it's not how this game works. Would like a better weapon though, like something fast, like a machine gun or something. I don't have that. But these are, I think those are shield, like charges. Okay, there's a guy there. There's a dismembered guy here. Okay. Ah, card. So, at the beginning of this game, it looked like I was dragged out of some sarcophagus or something. So I'll be interested to see how that kind of goes with the story. It's a very different Doom story than I'm used to. Like normally Doom as a story is just invasion from hell, kill. This one seems to be while Ed went out their way to go, no, it's not as, you know, it's kind of, it's very different. It's just what they've went out their way to say is that the game is different in the sense that this is just going to be brainless shooting, and I think that is doing this game a disservice. Okay. Let's jump down here. Whoa! Jesus. These kills are... for lack of a better word, brutal. You get the feeling this is kind of the game that John Romero, I mean, after reading Masters of Doom, this is the kind of game John Romero wanted to make with the original Doom, but the technology wasn't there, so they did what they could with the technology, and they created an awesome game, a game that changed everything. There's a reason games became known as Doom clones for a long time, because everything was trying to emulate it. But I think if John Romero was still at Ed now, and Ed hadn't been the company it became, I think this is a kind of game he would have wanted to have made. Like, he would have really got a kick out of this, like making this and adding in all the cool stuff, and you know, it would have been interesting. So we've got a map now. Okay. So, yeah, this is me playing Doom for the first time, and I know I've been a little bit quiet at certain points, but it's just because this is the first time I'm playing this and getting used to it. Operator suit allows you to... It's... oh, okay. I have one as well, so let's see what we can... well, I can't upgrade that. You know what, I'll take that one. Hazard protection. And then self-preservation, yeah, I'll do that. We'll go that way. Yeah. Cool. Really interesting. Let's jump down here, we'll kill some guys. One of the games I was actually considering streaming, because I've just been playing it a lot lately, a couple of nights I've wanted to just, you know, relax and not stream anything, and the game I've been playing most has been Dying Light, and it was actually a game I'd considered trading in for a little bit, because I just got to a point in it where I was like, I'm getting nowhere with this, and you know, I'm just gonna end up not finishing it. And then I just started playing it and started pushing past the point where I thought I was bored with it. I was just like, I think the best word for it is I just got my head down and said, right, this part I'm not enjoying, let's muddle through this. And I did, and Dying Light it's really good. The mix of, it's basically the same period. If you've not heard of Dying Light, and you probably have, but if you hadn't heard of Dying Light, it's basically a zombie fighting game. Hand-to-hand combat with zombies, you get weapons as well, and so you're doing all the core, you're the way a zombie fighting them, you're keeping your head down, you're keeping out of the way, and you have to fight them at times. It's inevitable. There's zombies that chase you up. These are the infected, and those are like the fast zombies from 28 Days Later and Dawn of the Dead, the remake, and all that stuff. So you've got those types who are always going to be there, so they'll chase you. And I've found Dying Light to be really, really good. It's got me, you know. I got the version of Dying Light that's got the DLC, the following DLC. I'm really interested to play that because everyone keeps saying that is incredible. And also what you've got as well is you've got like, it's an enhanced edition of Dying Light, so the graphics are better, the gameplay's been souped up a little bit, frame rate's better, so it's been really good to get into it and get past the point where I was stuck, and I'm now upgrading my abilities, and I'm like, the flow of the game is brilliant. Really enjoying how I'm getting on with that. So I was going to stream that tonight. If I'd got to this point and thought, I really want to play Lego Marvel, because I just wasn't in the mood for it. And I feel that's a big thing that can show if your person's streaming or playing a game on YouTube and you can tell they're not into it and they're not enjoying it, then the video suffers. So I didn't want to do that, especially, with my channel starting and, me starting to enjoy myself. I just didn't want to start playing a game that I didn't enjoy just because I said I would. I figured, you know what, I'm not going to enjoy this game, let's play something else. And Dying Light was going to be it, but instead we got these games. So we're playing Doom, and I am completely stuck. Oh, hang on, this robot, I was following this. So, yeah. Okay. Did I take... Oh, explosive shot. Purchase. So it's right, okay, I get it now. That was one of two mods that I could have chosen. Right. And I've chose explosive shot, which... Probably a good idea. Yeah. Especially now we've got some soldiers around as well. Okay. So I'm gonna finish the video off in a second because coming up to time as well, and I only want to do a short video to show you me playing Doom for the first time, and as you can see, not very good at it, but it's... So if you are on the fence about Doom, not sure if you'd like it, what I would say is, if you're after pure, simple, mindless fun, Doom is it. If you're wanting something with a bit more of a complex plot, don't think you're going to get it from Doom. There's been a few little things that have thrown me, like the whole start, you were in a sarcophagus and it looks like you were buried and your suit was buried, which was odd, because the entire point of Doom Guy is he's just a soldier. that was on the outbreak and saw his friends get murdered, so he just decided to pick up a gun and start fighting back and repel the demonic invasion. So the fact that they're kind of having him be some kind of creature or something, I don't know, it's very strange. Hopefully the game will kind of fill me in on what's going on later. So yeah, I'm going to dive into this tunnel and find a place where I can stop the video. Oh, a little Doom guy. Ha! So, I'm going to stop the video there. But that was Random Saturdays. Thanks for watching. And next week I'll be jumping in. I don't really want to say what game I'm playing because I don't know. Might be Dead Rising 3, don't know. I'm not going to promise a game because we saw what happened last time. So I'll be back next Saturday with another random game. Throughout the week my playthroughs will be going up of Assassin's Creed, Arkham Knight, more of that coming. I may do some more Mad Phil and Fallout 4. Not sure where I'm going to go with that. I've had fun with it, but I tried to do a part 3 and it wasn't very good, so I might re-record that and try a different strategy. And I might throw up some random videos like a Cowboy and Ferelden with my Dragon Age playthrough. But just basically what I'm going to try and do over the next couple of weeks is shake up my playthroughs. Assassin's Creed and Arkham Knight are going to stay exactly what they are. They're playthroughs of the game, and we're trying to 100% Assassin's Creed, but during the week I want to shake up things and do different playthroughs and do different just videos just to entertain. I'm not always going to do something that's a complete playthrough. Sometimes I'll do something that's just a bit of fun just to play a game and talk to y'all and just kind of keep things going. But I will be back tomorrow with Diablo Sundays episode 2. Really enjoyed playing Diablo last week and talking to everyone. Got a 20-minute shot of Diablo out the way and worked my way a bit through the act, so we're going to do some more of that tomorrow with some more Diablo Sundays. So I look forward to doing that, and I'll speak to you later.